Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Modz, and today we have Terminator Tuesdays. Now, things are going to be a little bit different today because I've got my last two issues of the Terminator. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the Terminator off today. So I'm going to do issue 119 now. Then after that, issue 120 will be there, and then what's going to be after is going to be sort of a showcase of the model with it all working and everything else like that. So in this one we get to finish off the stand and the base, and in 120 we get to do the remote control, so that should be fun. So we really need to get started on this one, or I really need to get started. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, right, so first what we've got this piece here, and this is the top part of the pole to put it on. Now this I presume is the back of it, because we've got these holes and they really don't want to be seen. So basically what we've got to do first is we've got these very long screws. These are PM 3x 30mm screws, and they are just going to go in just like that. We need to put 3 of these in. So if I flip this over, that's 1, 2, and that's 3. Now the question is, I've got to flip this over without them coming out. Right, so that just didn't go to plan at all. Okay, so we'll try and do this way. It's lining them up, which is half the battle. Right, now they're in. Thank goodness for that. Okay, next what we've got to do, we've got these little sort of spacers. They're going to go over like that. Just like that. Okay, then we've got this plate here. That's going to go on just like so. And then we've got some M3 nuts, the good old dreaded M3 nuts that, well, the M3, the M2 nuts, that's been a pain throughout this build, but why not? Let's end with them. And now what I need to do is I'm just going to tighten them up one by one. So get my screwdriver, long nose pliers, and just tighten the screws. That's 1. I am going to be sad to see this model end, because I did this in if you're watching this in a very near in the future, we had the COVID outbreak, and this was my it was a lovely lockdown project that kept me sane. Okay, now they are all done. What I need to do now is we need to go over to the base. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to the base and use a completely different camera, and hopefully this all works. Okay, so hopefully this can be videoed. Now we've been given this chain detail here. Now we're just saying we can have it however we really want on the model. So I might have a play around with that when it's finished, but yeah, I think I like the way that is. But what we do need to do is we do need to put the stand on. So do that just like that. Okay, and now what I need to do is I need to move the camera again, because next is we're bringing over the Terminator and we need to put some bits in the back of it, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so what we now need to do is, we've got the Terminator, he's flat on his face like he's just got drunk, but we've got these bits to put in. They are 6 times 35mm thumb screws, and they are just going to slot in to these holes in the back. Now if I remember correctly, behind all this panelling is the thoracic cage. God, I haven't said that in a long time. Okay, so we're just going to simply screw these into position. I don't know, yeah, there is a way they do stop. So I do apologise about the stopping and starting of the video today. It's just while I get the right camera angles. Okay, right, so the next job is now to put the Terminator on the base. This is going to be fun, I can tell you that now. Okay, so here we are at the top of the base, and this is the pole in place. Now basically what we're going to do, I'll just twizzle this around because I've got it on my Lazy Susan. We're going to hook the Terminator onto the base. The bits just come off there, but I'm not bothered at this moment in time because I want to get this on. Wow. Okay, so the Terminator is on the base. I think I've got it too high. I probably have, because I should have adjusted it. So let me just take that off, put him on my lap. Yeah, I wonder why it wasn't as secure. Right, okay, so if I just move the camera down, we'll hook him on. That's better, that's much better. So as you can see, he's now hooked onto the pole. His feet do actually hit the base. I'm going to turn him around. Okay, so now what I'll try and do is just try and move this base backwards. And just grab the camera. There is the Terminator. All work, all there. Wow. That's really nice. And that's all we have to actually do for this issue. Yeah, no more work on this, on these bits and pieces. So, but that looks really impressive. So that's issue 119 complete. And there we have it. There's the Terminator on the base. Wow. So I am going to sort of mess with him a little bit and get him into the position that I really want to have him in. But yeah, that's really impressive. That's really, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to be a mess after issue 120, which will be coming up next after this video. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe bell and hit the notification bell. You'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.